Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Michelle Mansfield with Our First Steps, a holistic approach to baby and me. And today is my first video, and we'll be talking about the wonderful world of omega 3 fatty acids, which are essential in all stages of mommyhood, from preconception, when you're just thinking about having that baby, maybe in a couple months you'll start trying, to throughout pregnancy, postpartum after baby's born, and then with your baby through infancy and toddlerhood. So many stages and many important things that omega 3 fatty acids do. So, what do they do in life in general? But first, they bring balance to our hormones. And as you may or may not know, hormones control everything in our body. And when one hormone is off tune, the whole song is off pitch. So we need to bring balance to those hormones, and that is something that omega 3s do for us. Also, reducing inflammation. And in this world, we're hearing the word inflammation over and over again in regards to causing many of our chronic diseases out there, type 2 diabetes, and a wonderful thing now called the metabolic syndrome. So it is just a crazy world in regards to inflammation. So we want to reduce that as much as possible. So your omega 3s are going to help you with that. Regulating our blood sugar. So in the world of type 2 diabetes that we just spoke of, keeps our insulin levels down as well in turn. So cortisol, then our wonderful fight or flight hormone, is affected. So we want to keep that in mind, because when cortisol is out of whack, oy vey, everything happens to your hormones, and it's a big circle of no fun. Prevents blood clotting. Our omega 3s do that, as well as keeping our cholesterol and triglyceride levels at an even balance. And balance is the key word in regards to health, in my opinion. Also, relaxing our blood vessels and keeping our cells healthy and resilient. When it comes to the world of pregnancy, when talking about omega 3s, think about the lovely brain. Brain is omega 3s mostly. A very important function. The brain is composed mostly of fat. So, in order for baby to create its brain and then for it to grow and grow throughout infancy and toddlerhood as well, we need that baby to have the omega 3s. And we are passing everything through to baby, especially in the third trimester. So remember that in the third trimester, when the brain is developing inside of you, we need to up those omega 3s, or just be a little bit more conscious of our levels. Because baby is just sucking everything out of us. The omega 3 is also responsible for making myelin, conditioning cell membranes, and establishing brain connections. So brain is just everywhere. So just keep that in mind in regards to pregnancy. Post baby, our omega 3s are so important for us in regards to mama's mood. So anything from slight baby blues that you may be experiencing to maybe you are having some postpartum depression, upping those omega 3s will help you a little bit in that area and making you just a little bit more refreshed, connections going, things happening in your brain that will boost that mood up and make you a very happy mommy, which is so important in regards to when that baby is born. Happy mama equals happy baby in my mind. So you're wondering, where do I even get my omega 3s? So salmon is one of my favorite sources of omega 3s. You just need about 6 ounces, which actually is over the amount that you need on a daily basis. Not everyone's a salmon fan. Salmon is one of the best sources of nutrients for fertility, pregnancy, and post baby, and life in general. But if you're not a salmon fan, there's other ways that you can get your omega 3s, like walnuts, pecans, dark leafy greens, cold pressed olive oil, so another healthy fat. We also can get those out of navy and kidney beans, chia seeds, and hemp seeds for your smoothies, maybe your oatmeal in the morning, or I like to put them in my muffins that I make for me and my daughter. And then dairy as well. And when I talk about dairy, I'm talking about full fat, batch pasteurized, which means that it is used low heat pasteurization. Most dairy out there uses high heat pasteurization called UHT. And what that high heat pasteurization does is it kills pretty much every nutrient in the dairy, including your omega 3s. And so I also always do organic in regards to omega 3s and with animal protein. If you are a meat eater, which I am an omnivore, I always choose for my beef grass fed beef because there you are guaranteeing more omega 3s because of the cows eating what they should be eating and always have been eating, which is grass, not corn and other feed, which actually depletes the protein from the omega 3s. So that's it in a nutshell regarding omega 3 fatty acids, all things pregnancy, pre pregnancy, during pregnancy, and when baby is born and that baby is growing and you're introducing first foods. I will conclude with just make sure everything is traditional, real, less processing, the better, full fat. And if you need any more information or wondering what I do, you can reach me on my website, which is www.our-first, spelled out, and then steps.com. So again, www.our-first-steps.com. I do one-on-one personal coaching, group classes. I'm going to be starting to do webinars, and I also blog and write. So please, please join me on my website, learn about me, learn how I can help you, and how we can partner together, and where I'll be talking at in your area or virtually. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me, and keep an eye out for my next video. I will keep that a secret for now. So bye-bye for now.